Oh, right. Is Hakeem Jeffries progressive? Hakeem Jeffries replaced Nancy Pelosi uh, as the caucus chair of Democrats. He's not speaker, obviously, because the speaker of the House is likely going to be a Republican, most likely. And that's a big clown show right now going on in Congress. And there's actually a small margin where Jeffries could end up being the speaker if I think it's 5 or 6 Republicans vote present. To my recollection, only one has voted present, so there would need to be 5 votes, 4 or 5 votes, and then Jeffries would become speaker. But that's like kind of an off chance. The Republicans will likely get their act together, and they will nominate someone for speaker. But Hakeem Jeffries, we have to watch this guy because I don't think he's all that progressive. He is in the Democrats' so-called progressive caucus, which is a joke, if you ask me. He has a vote for Medicare for all, a public vote that he voted for Medicare for all, but I'm pretty sure it's a performative vote, which means it's a vote that he knew was going to lose, so he voted for it. This happens a lot in Congress. People in the Democratic Party want progressive clout. They will vote for progressive legislation, and knowing full well it's going to die. It's not going to pass anything. So, with that being known, that vote for Medicare for all and Hakeem Jeffries voting for it doesn't mean much to me right now. Okay. And he was almost beaten out by Barbara Lee, who is the real progressive in the Democratic Party that was going for caucus chair. And, he beat out Barbara Lee because progressives are in the minority right now. Most of the Democratic Congress are right-wing Democrats. They're center right or centrist at furthest, and then you have the small, progressive, true progressive bloc, which is like the AOCs, the Squad. You have a very small number, maybe 10, maybe 20. At the most. Right now, they're still growing that real progressive bloc that doesn't take any corporate PAC money, that is for Medicare for all, for a living wage, for college debt relief, and many other real progressive Bernie-crat style legislation. No performative votes there. It's just, but that wing has to grow, okay? And Hakeem Jeffries is not a part of that wing. He takes a lot of corporate money, okay? He's also on record for supporting charter schools. So right then and there, taking corporate cash and taking money away from public schools, I mean, talk about red flags, right? That's not progressive. It's not going to get you progressive clout at all, to know you're bought by corporations and you're not for public school funding. Hakeem Jeffries has a steely demeanor. When it comes to political theater, this is where this guy is going to excel. Because he's a take no prisoners type of guy, which I think is good. I think you have to be that way with the GOP in the political theater aspect of Congress. But when it comes to policy, when it comes to legislation, this guy is not on our side. I firmly believe this. I feel like I know too much already. So like giving him a chance, it's like, I know he just started, it's just beginning. it's already failing at the beginning because I know crucial things, crucial information that I judge politicians by, and he's already getting F's from me. But he gets A's across the board in political theater. He can go toe to toe, word for word, against the rabid right wing, whereas Nancy Pelosi, pitter patter, oh, maybe a little slight comment here, no. So the political theater aspect, Hakeem Jeffries is going to succeed. It's just on the policy aspect, he's not. I don't think so. I have serious doubts. So, would I love to be wrong? Absolutely. Absolutely. I would love to be wrong. However, you're taking corporate money. I already don't trust you. That's just the way it is. If you're bought by corporations, I do not trust you. I only trust politicians that take small dollar donations and only accepts money from worker organizations, worker PACs, and individual donations. I do not trust these corporate donations. No one should trust that. It's a legal bribe. Those people have won favoritism with their legal bribe over workers, over the greater public. So we'll be talking about Hakeem Jeffries here a lot in the future.